What's up, boys and girls? That's White Gamer. Today we have the best playstyles post-patch for the midfielders. That includes Cam, CM, left mid and right mid, and CDM. Let's get started, guys. So we're gonna start off with the playstyle plus. And guys, keep in mind, playstyle plus, you only have 2 slots, so you want to be very careful and think which ones you're gonna pick for your 2 playstyle plus. The first one we're going to talk about is incisive pass. This one's really good for Cam and even some left mid or right mid. So the clip you guys are seeing right now, it's our left mid using the incisive pass. And what this does is when you do a Y ball or a triangle ball, it comes out with precision and accuracy. But I would highly recommend you guys use it as a cam so you can find your strikers far out on the pitch, on the ground. And it gets activated when you do a Y or a triangle ball. So the Incisive Pass Plus, it's a good one. It's been good all year, even post-patch. Now, the Ping Pass, guys. This one has been the most popular used ever since the patch came out 2-3 weeks ago, the spring update. This one got improved tremendously, mainly in the accuracy. Now, if you do R1 and X on PlayStation or RB and A, you activate this playstyle, and what it does, guys, it allows the passes or the ball to travel much quicker on the ground. You guys are going to see a couple clips of different players from different positions using this. This playstyle is very good for Cam, CM, CDM, left mid or right mid. So anywhere in the middle of the field that you're playing, this one's a very good playstyle, guys. Like I said, it allows for the ball to travel much quicker, and ever since the patch, they improve the accuracy. So it's a very, very good one. You guys will see in the next couple of weeks when we drop our different builds. Most playstyles will have this one. So very, very good playstyle to use for Cam, CM, left mid, right mid, CM, and CDM. The next one is the long ball pass plus. This one's really good for, again, a lot of positions. Left mid, right mid, CM, CDM, and Cam. This will allow the ball, when you do an X or square ball, will allow the ball to come out with curve and accuracy. So if your teammates are far out on the pitch or there's an open space that your teammate can run into, if you do X or square and your body's positioned properly and you're aiming it properly, you will find your teammate, guys. This one's very, very good, even the regular version. But this version is a bit better because it'll have even more accuracy and a bit more curve. You guys can see clips on the background of some of our cams are using it, even some of the CDMs. But I think most of these examples were from our cam, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the long ball pass has been great all year, even post-patch. Very good one. The next one we're going to talk about, Tiki Taka Plus. This one just allows for your short passes and the one-time passes to come out very precise and accurately. Again, guys, I would only recommend this playstyle if you play in a team that does a lot of one-time passes. Not that many teams play like that, so it's rare. So I would only recommend this if you do a lot of one-time passes. And this is really good for Cam, CM, even left mid or right mid. I was playing with a left mid the other day that was using this. But I think the regular version works just fine. Remember, like I said at the start of the video, you only have 2 playstyle plus slots. So I wouldn't really waste it on a Tiki Taka Plus if I were you. Now, the Whip Pass Plus, this is really good if you play left mid or right mid and you like to cross a lot. If you're playing competitive, a lot of people really don't use this. You can use the regular version if I were you, but this will allow for the crosses to come out with accuracy. There's no examples of it because, like I said, I mostly play competitive, and 99% of the time that I play, people don't use the plus version. Now, let's go to the defending, guys. If you play CDM or CM, the Intercept Plus is really good. I don't know if I have any examples, but it will allow your pro to reach your leg so you can make that interception. As long as you're positioned near the ball or as the ball is coming through you or by you, if you're near it, your pro will stick out the leg. This was really good for CDM and CM. The next one is the Anticipate Plus. We only have one example of this. It's pretty self-explanatory. It allows you to make better standing tackle, and it comes with precision. And when you do make that standing tackle, the ball will be right in front of your feet. So it's not going to bounce off anywhere or nothing like that. The Anticipate Plus is really good for a CDM and CM. I played it with a couple CMs that have used this, and it's really good, I said, to make standing tackles, but mostly for CDM, guys. Now, from the ball control, guys, we're going to talk about the Rapid Plus. I think we also talked about this during the attacker. This Rapid Plus is really good for a left mid or right mid. So as you're sprinting onto the ball or with the ball, your pro won't take those heavy touches forward, which is good for a right mid or left mid. So, it stays right close to you. Now, let's talk about the physical. The Quick Step Plus. This one's good for left mid or right mid, CM, and maybe even CDM, but mainly those two positions, left mid, right mid, and CM. Allows your pro to accelerate quicker. A lot of people have this playstyle. It's a good one. I wouldn't really recommend the plus version. I would recommend the regular version if I were you. And then the last one that I want to talk about from the Playstyle Plus is the Aerial Plus. This one's really good for left mid or right mid if you play competitive, guys. If you play divisions, use the regular version. But as you guys can see, these clips that are playing in the background, our right mid had this Aerial Plus. And the only way he was able to win those headers was because he had the Aerial Plus. If you can see that left mid that was marking our right mid was way taller than him, but he only won it because he had the Aerial Plus. So the Aerial Plus is really good for a left mid, right mid, especially if you're playing competitive. If you're not playing competitive, go with the regular version. Now we're going to go with the regular ones. We're going to talk about finesse shot. The finesse shot is really good for a cam. Sometimes your teammates might be covered or not open, guys. And, why not have a go with a finesse shot? This will just allow your chances of the finesse shot to go in more. Pretty simple. It's really good play style for a cam, even a left mid or right mid. Really good for that. Now let's go over the passing. We're going to go quick because they're kind of similar to the plus version. Just all these guys are going to be less accuracy. That's the main difference between all these compared to the plus version. Their accuracy is going to be a little less. Now, the incisive pass, the regular version works just fine, guys. When you do a wire triangle ball, right now you can see in the background our teammate sending a Y ball or a triangle ball with incisive pass. He has a regular version. So like I said, you can just go with the regular version of incisive pass and it still works well. The ping pass, this is going to allow the ball to travel quicker when you do RB and A or R1 and X. But the main difference between this one and the plus version has way more accuracy. This one doesn't. You guys can see in that clip right now that our teammate, he had the ping pass, the regular version, but it's not that accurate. So that's the main difference. The long ball pass, I use this one. This one's good for any positions, guys. Left mid, right mid, CM, cam, CDM. It's good to use a X or square ball to find your teammates that are far out on the pitch, on the opposite side of the pitch, or if you can do a little chip ball pass. It's a really good one. It's similar to the plus version, except it has a little bit less curve and a little bit less power, but does the same job. And then Tiki Taka, guys, the regular version works fine, especially if you have very high short passing. Now, this did get nerfed a little bit, especially on the accuracy. But if you have really high short passing like a cam or a CM, maybe even a left mid or right mid, this will still work out fine. Again, if you do a lot of one-time passes and short passes, I recommend this one. And then for left mid or right mid, if you're that type of left mid or right mid that crosses a lot, just go with this whip pass. Don't use the plus version, guys. You're going to waste a slot. Just use this regular version, and that's it. Not much to say. Now, I did forget the power shot. The power shot is only good if you know how to do it, and I only recommend it if you're a CM. So you're going to be playing in the middle of the pitch, L1, R1, and circle on PlayStation, and LB and RB and B on Xbox. You can do a power shot. It's pretty simple. It just allows the ball to travel much quicker when you go for that power shot. Now, from the ball control, guys, we can go with the technical. This one's really good for even a cam, left mid, right mid, CM, and that's about it. This will just allow for your pro to turn much quicker and the ball will be much closer to you when you're doing that RB or that R1 dribbling. And it's very good when you have a lot of people on you and keeps the ball very close to you, which makes it very difficult for opponents to take away the ball from you. Now, the rapid, same as before, guys. When you're sprinting down or running with the ball, your pro won't take those heavy touches forward. This is good for a left mid, right mid, even cam, even CM, since you're going to be pushing up. And then, guys, from the physical, the quick step, allow your pro to accelerate quicker. The difference between this version and the plus version is the plus will kick in a little bit quicker. It will kick in like 3 or 4 seconds, which could make a difference in game. This one's good for cam, CM, pretty much all the positions in the middle. Left mid, right mid, CDM, CM, you called it, guys. Good to track back to your position and whatnot. And then, guys, last but not least, the aerial. I only recommend this one for left mid, right mid, CM, even CDM, even cam too if you want to have some height. But not so much cam, mostly those other positions that I said. It's going to allow for your pro to jump a bit higher. I would only recommend the plus version if you're playing competitive at left mid or right mid, but you can use a regular version as well for left mid or right mid, or even CM or CDM. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoy the post-patch best playstyles for the midfielders. Let me know if I missed any, but I think we went over the main ones and the most popular ones post-patch. Other than that, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, comment below your favorite playstyle, and I'll catch you guys next time.